Hey guys, Rolling Malo here to talk to you about Ant-Man. I just wanted to give you my honest opinions. You know, I'm not a full-time critic. I'm just a normal guy with a camera, just giving you my thoughts. If I don't give you detail by detail what I thought, then that's not my fault. I'm just here to give you, as a fan, my honest opinion of that movie. And where should I start off? Let me start off with this. Pretty awesome movie. This is like my second time I've seen it, so I've given a couple days to think about it more, and I enjoy this movie. I still think my opinions from the first viewing with the second are the same. I agree. There's nothing really that has changed from my first screening to my second. I had a blast with this movie. I'm gonna start by saying it is one of my favorite movies in the MCU, without a doubt. With like Captain America 2, Iron Man 1, Guardians, so far and more. This was a pretty fun movie. I should say the acting in this movie, from Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, Michael Douglas as Hank Pym in this movie. Oh, I would die to see a prequel. I want to see a prequel from that guy. That guy was amazing. Evangeline Lilly, sorry if I don't say this right. She was good as Hank Pym's daughter, Hope. The villain, you know, Marvel is known to have some throwaway villains. Some villains they just, you know, write off so quickly. And how was this villain going to be? Well, he was good. He probably, without not giving any spoilers, he might be like one of those, like another one of those MCU villains that the way he got treated. But he got treated so much differently that, I don't know, he stood out compared to like some of the rest, you know, besides Loki, the Winter Soldier. He's a pretty good villain. I like how you didn't get to see, you know, you didn't get to see, how should I say this? You didn't get to see a lot of him, like, I'll put it like this. I'm glad that they used a lot of Darren Cross. I was like, you know, it felt like a more realistic villain, and then later on you finally got that satisfying rewarding of seeing the Yellow Jacket. Like, the way they did this villain was a little bit more different. I'm trying not to, you know, spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but of course you guys, most of you already have seen it by now, I guess. And I liked him in this movie. A lot of people are saying, like, you know, he's very cliched, but I appreciate it for what he was. And now let's move on to the hero, Ant-Man, Scott Lang, played by Paul Rudd. He was very likable. I rooted for this guy. I wanted him to redeem himself, show that he's more than just a criminal. He was awesome. He is definitely the main reason why I like this movie even more, because I like one of the themes, which is redemption, something I can relate to. I just love that. I feel like it might have had some similarities with the first Iron Man, but that, like the fatherhood in this movie, those themes, I felt like was a little bit different from Iron Man, but both still good movies, without a doubt. You know, I might forget something, so excuse me. You know, I'm learning. Where else? I want to say the action. You can tell that Peyton Reed, with the action he delivered to us, the audience, kind of felt like an inspiration. Like, he was giving throwbacks to Edgar Wright. It felt a little bit like Edgar Wright. But I thought he did his own thing. Cause like, stop giving the man a hard time. It's like, it wasn't him who took Edgar Wright out of the director's seat. He's just filling in, trying to help us, give us a very good movie, which he succeeded, and I appreciated that. And then, I just love those action sequences. I thought they were like so unique. It's like something you haven't seen in an MCU film, like especially the third act. Woo, the third act was amazing. I enjoyed it. I just don't know what else to say. And then, yes, like I said before, Michael Douglas, he might be one of the best, like, you know, side characters you've seen in an MCU, and that's like saying, like, not a lot, but it's just, I'm amazed. I just didn't know. I thought he was gonna be kind of like maybe like Robert Redford. Like Robert Redford was great, but Michael Douglas in his role, he almost overshadowed Paul Rudd, and I just wanted to applaud him for that. He's a great actor. Like, we already know he's one of the best, and with this movie, just proves it. His daughter, Hope, played by Evangeline Lilly, she was great too. She wasn't just like this cliched character. Like, she had reason to be how she was. She just wanted answers. There are a bunch of more characters that, you know, there's like the funny guy by Michael Pena, the boyfriend of Scott Lang's wife. I thought he could have been a little bit maybe cliched, but he wasn't. And there's a lot in here that looks like could have been like very cliched, but it's very unique of this movie, and that's what I like. And then also, what else can I say? What else can I phrase it about? I don't know. It's just, if I forget something, it's not because I ignored it. I just came out from seeing this movie and I'm still thinking about it. Like, it was just that awesome. And I'll just give you my grade now, since a lot of people care about the grade. You know, they always skip the review and just go to the grade. But for those who stayed for the review, I appreciate it. And I give this movie 9 out of 10. It is one of my favorite MCU films. 2 thumbs up, like the great Roger Ebert would say. And thanks for watching the video. I would like to know what you think. Leave your opinions in the comments below. Just go ahead, tell me what you thought. Tell me if I was right or if I was wrong. And thank you very much.